All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS, and citations that y'all around the world is teaching truth. My name is Maya, Kyle Nagab with Chicago branch of GMS. And I'll make a disclaimer, we are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Hebrew Israelites or Israelites. Black is a color, not a nationality. We are not affiliated with any black identity extreme group. Okay, right here it says the bad stuff. The star market word is to start to happen, right? All right. And in the scriptures, it says that evil shall come upon those that devour the children of Israel, right? Which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and confusion of faces, man, because Esau has in his mind, according to Psalms 49:11, that his kingdom going to continue, man. Which is true, man. Everything has an ending, man. It says Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 3. It says Israel was holy unto Yahweh, and the first fruits increase. All that devour him shall fend. All right, with his first increase, man, with his children, man, firstborn. All right, with the apple of his eye. So all that devour him shall fend. Evil shall come upon them, said Yahweh. This is the evil that come upon Esau, man. One of the evils, man. One of the plagues, man. That's economic. His economy is going, man. Look at this lady, Lord and Taylor's. I can't find the current video, but Lord Taylor's finally closed they door, man. They finally closed their door on Fifth Avenue, man. You're gonna see more stuff. You're gonna see Macy's doing that. You're gonna see Crate and Barrel. Crate and Barrel used to be downtown Chicago, along the Magnificent Mile. They in I believe they in Lincoln Park now, cause it was too damn expensive, man. But show you this devil going down, man. Hey, you gonna start seeing these much like the movies, man. You gonna start a lot of these movie theaters gonna be shutting down. And a lot of you go downtown Chicago, you can see a lot of these restaurants, man. They're getting shut down, man. All right, so there's no escaping these prophecy, man. This must happen in order for the children of Israel to be free from Esau's oppression, man. All right, and American destruction must happen, man. The thermonuclear missiles. All right. It says right here, Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 6, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away. Because it was a time for Esau to get, man. All right. In Genesis, I believe Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Genesis 27, verse 39 on down. It's in there somewhere. It's a lot. We still get the blessing of the sword, man, to rule for a while, all right, and get the fatness in the dew of the earth, man. Like I said in Job chapter 9:24, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. All right, Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. All right, Esau's in the world, and Jacob is of the fall of it, man. All right. So, it's time for Esau to lose, man. All right. Esau was always set up to be a loser, man. Do that to show the glory of Yahweh, man. Yahweh get his glory, his name, man, as the ultimate power. All right. Throughout the existence, man. It says the bad stuff that the stock market word is starting to happen. It said all of a sudden the fundamentals are looking at strong. First it was Apple Incorporate 5 billion revenue miss, hence was looped at 30% from the stock over 3 months. Now it's closely watched gauge of U.S. factor activity was dropped to a 2-year low. Miss every estimate. Bloomberg celebrate what's going on over the fourth quarter as S&P 500 plunged 19.8% to brink of a bear market. Investor heard the same refrain. Don't panic, the company incorporates look strong. I tell you, lying. Last 24-hour confidence assurance has taken a hit. The Dow Jones Industrial average fell more than 600 points, or 2.6%. There is a one, while losses Nasdaq 100 spiral towards 3%. All right, and go to seeing signs right there. It said Bloomberg S&P 500 plus after Apple cutouts look. ISM comes in weaker than expected. The market is the wisdom of all investors. It was discounting this type of news flow was sharp and violent sell-off we got in December. Alec Young, managing director of global market research at FTSE Russell, said in a phone interview when it makes a big move up and down, it's telling you positive, negative things about the future value. The stream move down was telling you that we get this type of news flow. All the bad news have put an abrupt halt to what had been equity market's best 5-day run since 2011. A surge in the S&P 500 that reached 7.2% at yesterday's high point is repassing anxiety that left stocks within points of a bear market on Christmas Eve. While plenty of real-time irritant exists to explain the fourth quarter tumble, tariff wars, the Federal Reserve stretch foundation, many bulls suspect were worried about the velocity of the plunge, given estimates of growth for the U.S. economy forecast to expand by 2.6% in 2019. Incorporated while off-year torrid pace are expected now to rise 8.3%. The market is pricing in recession no matter what the market has priced in, said Joe Carbone, managing partner at Cornerstone Wealth. Now with the stand when the history has been written yet. First time Donald Trump president, both economic status and sentiment indicators are missing now suspicions. So-called data includes government and private sector data on consumer spending, jobs, manufacturing, housing, while soft stat looked to Fed factory separating conservative confidence polls. Any suggested crash in earnings of American Foundation will go down poorly on Wall Street. That's what's happening Thursday. Apple outlook clouded profit forecast and everything from semiconductor suppliers to electronics retailers, and the Institute for Supply Management that Miss Bird speculation economy isn't doing well as hoped. That's right, man. All right, because it's time for this devil, the so-called white man, to go down, man. Everything, all these major Babylon and the rest of the kingdoms before this Queen of America, man, when they start going down, man, the economy start going bad, man. All right, so this is good news for the 144,000 and the elect of Israel. All right, so shalom.